Hey everyone, I'm Lawrence.
I'm Uzair.
And today we're going to talk about our top 10 productivity YouTubers.
It's a topic that we thought was very interesting, especially for beginners, because getting into productivity, there were certain YouTubers who we watched and they really helped. And I feel like YouTubers are in some way a gateway to get into productivity. Most people don't start with books and podcasts, they start with YouTube, right? And if it weren't for some of these people, I don't think I'd be into productivity.
Okay, so we've both chosen our top 5 each, and then Uzair's going to say his top 5, I'm going to say my top 5, and hopefully you learn some that you've never heard of before.
Alright then, let's get started. So the first one on my list is Ali Abdal. Ali is my favorite productivity YouTuber. I started watching him a few months ago and he was the one who really got me into productivity. He's a doctor and he's a Cambridge graduate. Initially I started watching him about academics. He used to give tips about how to study well and how to retain information. But I ended up watching more of his videos and I enjoyed the productivity content, and now I mostly only watch him for the productivity aspect of it. The second person on my list is Thomas Frank. Thomas is also a productivity YouTuber and he's also one of my favorite ones. I ended up watching him because of his one video where he talked about how to be more disciplined, and that video honestly changed my life and my whole outlook towards productivity. That video got me into productivity and made me decide to change my life and change my lifestyle in general. So I really appreciate him for that, and I feel like his videos are very concise and clear. He also has a podcast with Martin. I watch it occasionally and I feel like it's really useful as well. I appreciate his videos a lot because his videos are very well produced and he goes straight to the point and his videos are short and concise. I really think you guys would love him. The third person on my list is Matt Diabella. Matt is a filmmaker and he doesn't necessarily make videos about productivity, but his videos are in that realm and definitely help you become more productive in some ways, although indirectly. He mostly posts videos about minimalism, lifestyle, and creativity, and his videos have amazing production quality and amazing cinematography, and I really get inspired when I watch his videos. The fourth person on my list is a channel known as Keep Productive. Keep Productive is a channel hosted by Francesco D'Alicio. He's a British person and his channel is mostly about how to use productivity tools such as Notion, Microsoft To Do, and many other tools that really help you become more productive. So he doesn't necessarily teach you how to become more productive, but he teaches you how to use the tools that help you. And I've learned a lot from him about how to use Notion, and that's really improved my productivity. The last one on my list is a YouTuber known as Mike Boyd. Mike is an engineer based in Scotland and his videos are not traditionally productivity videos, but his videos make me inspired to be more productive. He posts one video a month where he learns one skill really quickly, and that is something that I really enjoy learning about, because learning is a skill and he has mastered it, and watching him, it inspires me to learn more and try new courses out and try new skills out, and that makes me a lot more productive. He also has a course online where he teaches you how you can learn new skills, and I'm currently taking that course.
So the YouTuber I have as my first choice is John Fish. I first stumbled upon John Fish when I saw his day in the life of a Harvard student, and ever since then I started watching all of his Harvard videos. But then, as I got to know him more, and as his channel grew, I started to see all of his videos to do with reading and productivity, and that was something that I really enjoyed, and this channel resonates with me a lot. If you enjoy reading, he's got some really good recommendations. My second choice is Nate O'Brien. He's a productivity, minimalist, investing YouTuber, and he lives in the city and he's a young guy, and there's something about him creating a whole life for himself and creating a successful future that made me really get drawn to his channel. I love the way he edits his videos. I love the tips that he gives to people, and I think they're very nice and short and concise. He really gets to the point of what needs to be done in your life to make it more productive. And my third choice is Dr. Amina Yonis. She's a British YouTuber who has a doctorate, and her channel is all about education. So she talks about her journey through all of her degrees, and then she tells you useful tips from exams, productivity, how to learn things effectively, and she's very helpful with anything that's academic related. So if you're at university or you're reading, then I really recommend her for productivity tips. The fourth person on my list is Shelby Church. Shelby is a lifestyle and technology YouTuber. She goes through her day-to-day, her earnings, the way that she lives, productivity tips, and anything in between. Shelby is a really good YouTuber for just a casual, normal day-to-day life, and she really helps in that department. The fifth person on my list is Ben Francis. Now, Ben is not the typical productivity YouTuber. He founded Gymshark when he was at university, which is now turned into a $1 billion company. One of the reasons I watch Ben though is because a lot of the work that he does inspires me to be more productive. One thing in particular I like is that he started from next to nothing and he worked his way up. Not through the normal educational route that most of us go through, but just through his own unique idea which he developed and turned into a huge success. If you're interested in entrepreneurship or starting your own business, Ben's story is a great one to look at, as he documents his life from starting his company to the position he's in now. Alright guys, that was it for today. We hope you liked our top 5 productivity YouTubers each. And if there were any in particular that you didn't quite catch, they're all in the link below. So just look in our description and you can click on any one of them.
And we hope you check them out because they've been really helpful for us. And we hope they'll be helpful for you as well. So that was it. Thank you guys.